Do you know what's coming tomorrow?
No.
Thankfully, Anita's pen,
why?
so she can still have a solo career.
Hey, Duncan, I have to go.
I'm just gonna keep talking though.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to you later.
I'm just gonna keep
Tony
talking.
Andrews looks so young in that photo.
Yep.
Andrew's in the back with a shotgun.
Yep, it was 8 years ago.
Hold on. Give me a moment to think about something very hard.
So how's prison?
Prison changed me.
Oh, really? Me too.
So Cornwood, how was your day? Are you still hating all of your coworkers, or how's that going?
Oh, no, I don't hate most of them.
Okay, well, you still hate a lot of them. How's that going?
No, I don't hate most of them, or a lot of them. I just expect more. That's it.
I'm sorry, your coworkers are disappointing you again.
Yeah,
Are they continuing to disappoint you?
in some ways.
How so?
Just people not doing shit. Whenever you have certain people go, and whenever you put in a certain amount, whenever you invest a certain amount into something, you expect a certain degree of a return out of it, right? So when you put into the PD a certain amount, you would hope that it would be reciprocated, right? Like other people are putting in that same effort. Now, obviously, not everybody can put in the exact same effort, but, I'd be hoping that people be learning, people getting better, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's kind of what that's kind of where we're at. That's just always where we're gonna be at.
All right. I don't have my notebook with a list of the government employee things. Where do you think you're at now?
It
You're fully past the veil.
ain't nothing like that. I'm not any more or less than before.
Let me change tracks. Okay, tell me about
Okay.
your farm idea. Tell me about your farm plan. You're gonna do a business proposal for it? I'd love to see it.
Oh no.
Okay.
I would never do a business proposal for it. I mean, if you think about it,
Why
hell.
not?
Why? Because why the hell do I want my shit damn taking taxes and shit out of my hard work?
Because if you operate a business without a license, it's illegal. And you don't want to
Okay.
be illegal.
Okay. Who's gonna charge me? The police, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would require for us to have police officers who are gonna go stop crime.
I was riding with Pinzone the other night.
Yeah, Pinzone's real good.
Oh no, in 5 hours he didn't arrest a single soul.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Pinzone is real good though. Yeah, just sometimes you have bad nights, to be fair.
Hey, did anybody make an incident report when Crane sent me to prison? I want to appeal my charge.
I think he just sent you to prison, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Son of a bitch. I want my soul and battery!
Yeah, I bet you do.
So that I can appeal it, I'm gonna tell them that my husband beats me with self-defense.
You beat me!
He beat me all the time. I fall into fist-shaped doorknobs.
Okay.
No, I do.
It's terrible. I'm the chief of staff, so I have to just back up whatever he says.
Look, Siobhan,
This is the
Siobhan,
truth
this
that
is
some
not,
people believe.
y'all.
I know.
This is not.
I know, that's the funniest shit.
Stop making this about you, okay? I don't give a damn
Oh,
about what
sorry.
happens at home, okay?
Sorry, Cornwood.
Let's talk about the sheriff's office.
Okay, here's the bottom line for the sheriff's office.
Okay.
Not a single person is qualified to be commissioner. The commissioner is required
Yes.
for the sheriff's office.
Okay, I agree with the first part. Why is a commissioner required for the sheriff's office?
So that there's a de facto head of chain of command.
So then why not have 2 chains of command?
Because the LSPD already sucks dick.
Right. So
Put it right.
and nothing is gonna change unless nothing's gonna change. There's literally, I'm telling you, you will never have a commissioner in this PD out of the current people inside of it.
True.
Unless I fall down for some reason, or this guy comes back over there on that wall. Tony Andrews over there ends up having 48 hours in the day, and he somehow is able to show up. Over on the other wall, Dominic Toretti, comes back from wherever the hell he is. Okay, and I ain't seen him in about 7 years.
What if it doesn't have to be a cop? Like, what if they don't have to be a current cop? Just throwing it out there, because we had talked before about other former high command options. I'm just saying. What if it doesn't have to be a current police officer?
I mean, who?
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is just like Max's megalomania infecting me. I'm like, why don't you just act as commissioner for a time?
But why would he be worthy of being the commissioner?
Just me?
Yeah, just truthfully.
Because I'm great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying, Max. Why don't you just do it?
Well, why don't I do it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
People
mean-
will freak out if I made myself commissioner and mayor.
I would fucking
okay.
love it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I don't want to, first of all. I mean, I think I
Boring.
could do it. But the problem is if you want the sheriff's office really bad, we can make it happen. Okay. But without a commissioner, the sheriff, it's not going to be a separate chain of command. It just can't.
So why not?
It cannot work like that because there's already, the first chain of command is barely established at this point.
Yeah, but it's because it can't be. I'm telling you, I would blow so much shit up. It's just because certain people just can't do the job. I'm sorry. It's just people just don't get it. We don't have enough people that get it.
That's the thing. I think the definition of get it for you is different from other people. And in fact, it might even be different from the state level. You know?
Unfortunately, I think that you might be right because I think shit would have happened already.
Yeah.
But I know the way that I think, I was hoping it wasn't that way, because the way that I think, and I know Declan's a screw up, but the way that Declan thinks, the way that I think, the way that I believe Bones thinks, it's all pretty similar.
Cornwood, they fired Suarez.
Yeah.
I think that should say it all, Chief.
Yeah.
We can do sheriff's office, but without a commissioner, the sheriff will have to be equal in power to the assistant chief of police. That was my first working model.
And they said no?
No, they didn't say no. I just haven't done it yet because I was kind of holding out that maybe there would be a good commissioner pick. See, the problem, it's hard for people to prove themselves to be able to do that job because they're not allowed much operating room or the ability to showcase that they are capable of doing something like that. Like you got two kinds of cops. Okay, one, you have cops that are active in the field, making arrests, doing stuff like that. Cool, whatever.
Sure.
Then you have other cops who put in minimal work, suck up to your high command, and then get promoted as a result, even though they're not necessarily the most effective cops. Right?
Sure. Then you have people who are here 16 hours a day for 5 months.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily qualify you for a commissioner position.
No, it doesn't. Right. Like, you're right. But what I would hope is that people look at the body of work and what is done as opposed to, in 16 hours a day, you might have an hour or two a day where you got to blow off some steam. You do something a little silly, right? Whereas, you're still there the other 14 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours. Working your ass off, right? Putting everything you got into something. But unfortunately, I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. At a certain point, like, I think people, I'm just gonna shoot you straight. When I showed back up into town, I know we didn't know each other before, but
right.
I learned real quick they didn't want me to be Cletus Cornwood here in Los Santos.
Right.
Okay, well then I'll be Cletus Cornwood a couple hours a day, but the other 10, 12 hours a day, I have to be less Cletus Cornwood at age 47, former retired sheriff that moved to Los Santos, and more Cletus Cornwood, sheriff 10 years ago, 20 years ago, a little bit more serious, right? And I get that, but what am I supposed to do, right?
What do you want?
I want to continue. If you're part of the police department in Los Santos, there ain't shit. We've gotten a couple new cars in 5 months. We've gotten a DNA scanner, and we've gotten a lot of really, really damn good officers that are no longer here.
Okay, but what do you want?
For people to be proud of being a police officer.
That's probably not going to happen for a while.
It might not ever happen.
It might not ever happen, you're right. Do you know what's coming tomorrow?
No.
I can't say it. Ha ha ha. It might help, though. It might help.
Maybe.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. Actually, tell you what, if you guys both...
Promise to have a cone of silence?
Yeah, if you guys make it so that you can only... You two can hear me.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Let me know when you get... So you guys should be getting new guns soon at the PD. New car coming, and also commissioner pick coming this council meeting. Love you, Cletus.
Okay. I have no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow.